Zombie apocalypse.
This is the Securam Touch Smart Fingerprint Door Lock. This is for your deadbolt. See, it comes in this nice box. So you got fingerprints, or you can use a code to get into it. Some of this you will need a smart hub, which is not included. That's extra if you want to use like Alexa or do things remotely, because it does come with an app. So there's 4 ways to get into this. You can use your fingerprints, you can use a key, you can use the app, or you can, there's like an emergency piece where you can put like a 9-volt battery on it. At the bottom of it to open it, the batteries are dead. So in the box you do have the little instructions. It's model SH-TB01. They do have some pretty good instructions on how to install this online or on Amazon or YouTube. So if you're having problems or if you're not sure, I mean, it's pretty simple to do. So use this little barcode here to download the app. They have another one on the back if you need help. It'll take you right to their support page. Some safety guidelines. They do give you a little template in case your door was never drilled for a deadbolt. If you need to put one on there, or if you need, when you go to measure the different bolts that go into this, because it depends on how far it is, on which bolts you need, and how to set the centerpiece up that comes out. So basically you're going to fold this on the door and you can see which one you got, how far it is. So you got the lock itself. This is the piece that goes on the outside of the door. This is the piece that's got the keypad and the fingerprint sensor on it. You do have this little wire which goes underneath the bar, which is this piece here. Like I said, you can adjust this. When you install this, it says up. Make sure you put that up when you put it in there. You can adjust this out so it gets a little longer, depending on which size you have. They do give you this little accessories box, which has a door magnet. There's a piece on here. It's on the inside piece, which will sense the door being open or closed, so you can have it automatically lock or not. This has got the strike plate, and it's got your 2 CR123A batteries in it, and all the screws and your security keys. So it does come with 2 keys. They do make these funny looking keys, which go underneath here to open the door if you need to. And then there's your little connections for your 9-volt battery if you need to open it because the batteries are dead. There's the batteries. I have some extra ones of these I had for another device I didn't know what I was going to do with. Now I do. So I already have batteries. They say these last for about a year. A lot of it depends on how much you use this and how well where your lock is. If this is really hard to open and close because it's hitting the hole a little funny, it's going to use more battery trying to open and close it. So make sure you got enough room so that slides in and out real easy into here. So on the second layer of this, they do give you some tape. So when they tell you to install this on the front of the door, this will probably just fall out. They give you this tape, so you can kind of tape it on there, onto the door, just to hold it in this place while you're installing it. And then they give you the inside piece. So you see it's got the lock there. You got your battery compartment up here. You gotta push. It's a little harder. There we go. So 2 batteries go in there. You do have this little locking piece here because they give you a plate. This plate goes on the inside of the door, and then this basically gets mounted on here. It goes like this, and then once you get that in, you push this down. That locks that plate on there. That's what holds this to the door. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then you obviously got your lock here. You do need to turn this 2 or 3 times to sync it with this and to get it level and right. So make sure you do that. Like I said, make sure you read the instructions or or watching the video, or like I said, it should take you 10 minutes, maybe. I like it. I got the door lock installed. I got the app installed. So now if you tell it to lock the door through the app, it locks the door and tells you it's locked. And then in a second here it shows you that it's locked on the app. Just changed there. Now you can unlock it. And it unlocks it. Sweet. I like it. So you can see I got the door locked here. Come up, push the button or the fingerprint. It unlocks.